this. I'm sorry.
Frisk.
I promised you that things would be okay, and that I wouldn't get you into trouble, but I messed up and didn't keep that promise. I'm sorry that I put you all through that.
It was scary, but I did last through it. I never would have thought I could before, but it's a bit of a relief now knowing that I can. But, no more messing around with souls, okay?
Yeah, no more of that. I hope their families give them treats forever. We never could have saved Gaster and gotten home without Greatest Dog.
So I was right all along, huh? You really are good and brave.
More than you'll ever know.
Hey, Doc. This world, I never imagined it could be this beautiful. I had stopped imagining anything at all. Being outside of existence, I had to convince myself that existence was worthless. Doc, I wanted to tell you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lost you, and that I almost forgot that. I'm sorry for everything that happened. Apologies. I'm the one who should be giving those. The hurt I've caused, it's incalculable. Don't dwell on it. I think being trapped in an endless void outside of time and space kind of settles the score with that. So, the child did tell you some of what they saw. Yeah, I get the feeling they're leaving out plenty, though. You know, it really is funny. That kid was what got me to stop caring in the first place. Knowing it could all be undone in an instant. I had to learn pretty quick not to care. And now, here we are. And they've gone and turned me around and back to caring about the future again. You're saying I should do the same? Not saying it ain't scary, just saying I'm finally getting convinced that it might be worth it. Scary? It's terrifying beyond anything in that void. I spent so long ignoring the pain in the present to try and undo pain in the past. And then, in a world without time, and in all of that, endlessly seeing and knowing different futures. And now I don't understand this one at all. How do I face this future? What am I supposed to do now? Well, for starters, there's an observatory up on Mount Kurgle, a couple miles outside the city. Monsters get half-off admission there because they've been visiting so frequently, and the humans are pretty happy about that. Papyrus and I go up there every Thursday. Next week, you want to come with? You can get your first good look at Mars. Yes, I'd like that. Asriel, why didn't you tell us?
If we had just known.
Toriel, no, I'm not.
We have missed you so much. I cannot believe that it is you.
Please, just tell us how this happened.
Stop! Just don't call me that, okay? It's Flowey now.
I don't understand.
You do not have to pretend to be someone else for us. It does not matter what you look like. We will still love you.
Would you two stop it? Just listen! Telling you that I was Asriel, I know they did it to hurt you because they were hurting too. There's a reason I asked Frisk not to tell anyone. Frisk understood that. They respected that. I only came back from the mountain with Frisk in the first place because they did understand. If you knew everything, it wouldn't help you at all. You'd just be more miserable. without anything to help it. None of that closure stuff, just making the past even worse. Is that really what you want? So can you just trust me? I know you miss Asriel, but I can't be Asriel for you anymore. After all that's happened, for the first time, I'm finally becoming okay with Flowey. Like, maybe I can go forward now. Please, I don't want to start all over again.
Can you just let us do one thing, please?
What?
If this is the way you really and truly want it, we'll try and understand. Just, can we say goodbye to Asriel?
We never got a chance to before.
Yeah, okay.
Goodbye, son.
Goodbye, Asriel. We love you.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Okay, little room here. I can only take so much mushy stuff. When the heck did I get leaves, anyway?
You can thank this one for his hard work on that.
Huh. Think you can make some more? Make it easier to hold a pencil and stuff.
Well, golly, with the right amount of sun and water, and of course a steady mulch diet heavy in nitrogen.
Ugh, never mind. These are just fine.
Hey there, kid. Are those dog treats you got there?
No.
Relax, kid. I won't judge you. I ain't in a position to judge anyway.
Not like before, huh?
Well, you know, times change. Even without people like you helping them.
I'm not sure we changed all that much in the past, actually. How is Gaster doing?
He's adjusting. It'll take some time, but he'll get there.
Signs, there's something I think you should know.
What's that, kid?
It's my save file. It's corrupted.
Corrupted?
I mean, it's still there, because I'm still here. But it's broken somehow. I can feel it. I'm not sure what caused it. Maybe it was bringing Gaster and the other monsters back here. Or maybe it was being in the other world and coming back to this time without a save point. But it's messed up now, and I can't access it. I can't save or reset anymore. Whatever happens, from now on, I can't change it. I guess Gaster was right. And there are always consequences.
And how does that make you feel?
Kind of relieved, also kind of scared. Though mostly, I think I feel free.
And what about that other person? That thing that was in you while you were gone?
A person, not a thing. And they're gone now.
Not interested in sticking around if they couldn't use you for something, huh?
Sons, it wasn't like that. I wasn't used for anything. I know they were awful to you and everyone, but there was more there than any of us really knew. And whatever it was, I think they feel the same freedom that I do now.
Then you know, I couldn't ask for more than that. I'll have to tell Paps to throw some of those into his next spaghetti experiment.
Don't you dare!
Sorry, didn't mean to rub your nose in it. You know my bark is worse than my bite, don't you? I just canine resist a good joke.
Yeah, you just try being stuck as a dog for who knows how long and see if it doesn't rub off on you. The dog! When I loaded my save file to come back to the present, we were outside time and space.
Well, all the dogs in that amalgam are accounted for. Your jumping around in the timeline must have, I don't know, copied another version of the save file outside the timeline, and brought back the original version of the dog to where you started with him.
Yes, but we still left a version of Greatest Dog in that void space. What about him?
So, wait. Let me get this straight. You left a dog in a place outside of time and space, where it could potentially access any point in time and space.
Yeah?
With tons of knowledge of future events.
Yeah.
And you left it with godlike abilities.
Well, yeah.
Hmm? You know what, kid? I don't think you gotta worry about that little guy. I get the feeling he turned out just fine.
وهذا أحسن معصوب لأحسن مترجم. أنت تسجل الحين صح؟ ما عليكم من الشيء اللي صار قبل شوي. أهم شيء السلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. معكم زينو من قناة ذا ترانزليت زينو. الحين راح يجي واحد يقول ها ذا ترانزليت زينو؟ إيه يا أخي المسلم، إيه أنا غيرت اسمي. أوكي، عندما ينزل هذا المقطع اسمي راح يكون قد تغير تماما. أهم شيء في هذا المقطع راح أتكلم عن السلاسل الجديدة اللي راح تجي في هذه القناة، وأيضا راح أتكلم عن القنوات الجديدة اللي راح أفتحها بإذن الله الواحد الأحد. بالنسبة للسلاسل الجديدة راح تكون هناك 3 سلاسل، ومن بينها عند بلانت. أوه ماي جاد، هذه السلسلة من أتعب السلاسل اللي ترجمتها. ليه هي طويلة لهالدرجة؟ ليه يا أخي؟ دي 1.5 ساعة يا ظالم. هذا ما يحس فيني ولا ما يحس في المترجمين اللي يترجمونها أو حتى في مؤدين الأصوات. الله، قسما بالله لو أعرف مكانه، بس قسما بالله. فصلت شوي، ما يهم. أهم شيء في السلاسل الثانية راح أترجمها مثل 7 سولز وجرين سولز ومنها الكثير. ترقبوا بس ترقبوا، يا بياتيكم شيء جامد صح. طبعا هذا بالنسبة للقسم الأول من القناة، يعني هذا اللي راح أقدمه في القسم الأول. في قسم ثاني طبعا هو مختلف شوي، راح يكون فيه سلسلتين. أوكي، قصص زد وتكمل التيل. وليش سميت قصص زد بهذا الاسم؟ والله صراحة حبيت الحرف لا أكثر ولا أقل، يعني هو أول حرف من اسم زينو يعني.
Really nigga؟
قصص زد راح تكون قصص من تأليفي أو حتى من تأليفكم. طبعا هذه القصص ما لها أي علاقة بعالم أندرتيل أو بأي شكل من الأشكال. هذا أول شيء راح أنبهكم عليه. ولهذه السلسلة الشروط راح أشرحها في مقطع آخر، أو يبديك تشوف الشروط في الديسكريبشن. طبعا القصص هذه راح أحكيها هنا، طبعا تكون قصص منكم أو تكون مني ما عندي مشكلة، راح أحكيها لكم صوت طبعا. واللي حاب يشارك يمديه يشارك، ما عندي ولا أي مشكلة. كانت قصص رعب أو كانت قصص أبطال أو كانت قصص أي شيء، ما عندي مشكلة، راح أتقبلها. بس إلا الرومنسية البحتة. أوكي، الرومنسية البحتة لو ولا يجيبها أنا ما أقدر أحكيها، مستحيلة. هذه بتجيب لي الصداع في المعدة وفي المخ في كل شيء. بليز don't do that. أما بالنسبة لتكملة التيل فواضح وش أقصد صح يا جماعة؟ الله مو واضح؟ لا والله كذا أوفر يا جماعة. صراحة لازم تراجعون طبيب، لازم والله يا جماعة، ترون سأمزح. أوكي. أهم شيء في هذه السلسلة راح أبني أحداث جديدة على الكوميكس. كيف يعني؟ أنا أدري أن هذا هو سؤالك. باختصار في بعض الكوميكس ما اكتملت، يعني عشان الكاتب يعني وقف، يعني صار كسول فجأة. سبحان الله 4 سنوات في بعض الكوميكس زي كذا. وأنا وأعوذ بالله من كلمة أنا راح أكملها، حتى المكتملة راح أكملها إذا شفت فيها مجال إني أكملها راح أكملها، وحتى أنتم يمديكم تشاركون فيها إذا تبغون. طبعا لها شروط للمشاركة، وطبعا الشروط هذه موجودة أيضا في الديسكريبشن، يمديكم تشوفونها وتطلعون عليها وتشاركون. الحين خلصنا من موضوع هذه القناة، فلننتقل إلى القناتين الجديدتين، وهما قناة ألعاب والقناة ثانية ردة فعل أو بما يعرف رياكشن. بالنسبة لقنوات الألعاب راح أحاول أبدع فيها قدر الإمكان. أنا ما عندي الأدوات اللازمة، بس راح يعني خلال 2 أو 3 أشهر راح تكون عندي الأدوات بإذن الله. أما بالنسبة لقناة الرياكشن فراح أسوي ردة فعل على الأشياء اللي تطلبونها مني، وطبعا أول شيء راح أسوي عليه رياكشن هو جليتش تيل. ليه؟ علشان في واحد يعني طلب مني أترجمها ولكن كانت يعني مترجمة، فقررت إني أسوي عليها رياكشن يعني أفضل. وأيضا يعني صراحة في سبب ثاني خلاني أفتح هذه القناة، وهو لأن هذه القناة ممكن تأخذ ديسترايك ولا علامة صفراء، ما أدري صراحة، بس راح أحاول إني ما أخذها، وإذا أخذتها راح يعني أطول يعني يمكن هذه القناة راح تكون أكثر قناة أسعف فيها أكثر من هذه. يمكن والله. طبعا حاب أشكركم على 34 مشترك، صراحة ما كنت أتوقع أني راح أوصل لهذا الرقم، بس والله صراحة سويناها. ما عليكم، راح أسوي احتفالية بهذه المناسبة يعني. صراحة آسفين جدا جدا على السحبات، وصراحة راح نحاول نحن ما نسحب. صراحة هذه أكبر كذبة سمعتها في حياتي صراحة. أهم شيء اللي حاب يتواصل معي أو يقترح سلسلة جديدة أو يشاركني القصة اللي سواها يتابعني في الإنستغرام. طبعا راح تلقونها في الديسكريبشن. الإنستغرام راح يكون فيه كل شيء، القصص، الاقتراحات، حتى المشاركات اللي تبغون تشاركونها معي في الإنستغرام كلها. وهذا اللي عندي، ألقاكم في فيديوهات ثانية ورافقتكم السلامة.